Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Shay, your local numerologist. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you are subscribed to my other channels, Queen Spirit 1126 and Answers by Queen Spirit. Let's go ahead and get into this. Today we are reading for how did you get your life path number, right? And today we are addressing all of our master life paths. Master life path 33, which you would get by simplifying your month to one digit, simplifying the day to one digit. And then to get 33, you pretty much just add up those last four digits, and if they equal 33 altogether, month plus day plus year, without simplifying the year, that's how you get life path 33s, okay? Which, again, is very rare. Having a life path 33 is rare as fuck. So, life path 33s are master teachers, natural givers, right? They're spiritualists and they are nurturers. These are people who love nature. I don't know why, but nature is coming up to me. I think that life path 33s get a lot of energy from nature, from trees and all of that. So let's go ahead and see what happened in the past life that got you your life path number. Take the top. Ooh, the law. All right, let's do one more. And wealth, okay. So it looks like you guys have some money. Right on the bottom here, we have be mine. So you guys may have been involved with the law in a past life, right? Some kind of law made you wealthy or something like that. I'm getting the word squandered is coming up to me. So a lot may have been used, and maybe you came to find out by the end of your life that money was not as useful as you thought it was, okay? One thing about money, it's a very 3D thing. It's a very earthly thing, right? And you can't take it with you. So you have to keep in mind that when you leave this earth, when you leave this planet, people remember the things that you did, the way that you made them feel, right? And I get that, I don't know, I get something about the law and wealth it's almost like it was an enemy to you, but at the same time, it was on your side. This is like some buyer's remorse, like Cardi B said the other day, she was cursed with fame. I saw that and I'm just like, girl, it's something that you worked for in your life. This is something that you wanted. You weren't cursed with it. This is what you wanted. So it's kind of like, okay, I did all this to get where I wanted, but I'm not really happy with where it took me. So let's clarify the law. Three of Swords, we're going to take that in reverse. And wealth, we have Seven of Wands. And what connects them? The Empress. Okay, so again, this is something that you worked very, very hard for, right? So we have 3 and 7, which is 10. We even have 3 and 7, 10 here. But altogether, if we add all of these numbers up, we are looking at the number 13, which is a 4. So foundational things were very important in this life. So when it comes to the law, it feels like the law kind of broke your heart, kind of caused some kind of separation to the things that you built and the things that you worked hard to succeed in. It feels like you were on top doing everything that you needed to do, but it may have been that the law came in and took your hard work from you. I'm getting separation heavy. It could have been that they separated you from your money, but I'm also getting family very heavy as well. The Empress not only births new creations, but the Empress is a nurturer. The Empress is a mother. The Empress has a family. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason, I feel like it was taken away. I'm also getting the vibe for some of you guys that this family is somebody that you had to rule over, or you felt you had to rule over them. You felt like they were your boss. You were their boss. And maybe that's where the separation came from, because you know how it is. Like when it comes to being a parent, you have to support your kids at the point where you want to tell them what to do or try to make their life yours or make your life theirs, however you see it. It is going to cause a separation from them. So let's clarify this law in Three of Swords. Okay, so I am getting something shady happening in childhood, right? With the Six of Cups, I'm getting that this is a repressed memory of somebody being hauled off to jail or hauled off to prison, something that broke your heart. So somebody was taken away because of some things that they did. Let's get one more card. Spirit wants me to take this one. The Chariot. So I'm almost getting like they were stopped in their tracks, right? Somebody was taken advantage of. They did do the wrong thing, but how the law made it seem, it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like being at the wrong place at the wrong time, or like in today's age, like people falling for scams. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, send me $100, I'll get the 200, I'll send you 200, when like in the back of your mind you already know this is wrong, because money doesn't appear from like nowhere. But they're also wrong for taking advantage of you. And then this is like getting arrested behind that kind of scam. That's what I get. So somebody was really fucked over. And I feel like this is a past life regression you guys may want to deep dive into, because to me, it looks like it's still affecting you in this life. You know, our past lives, they continue to affect us until we get to the point where we solve those issues, until we resolve it. It's almost like resolving childhood trauma. It's the same. Clarify this Empress, Spirit, what connects them both? Ooh, somebody fell in love. Somebody fell in love. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with the family, because the Empress was really giving family vibes, right? Falling in love with the wrong person. It's giving me Romeo and Juliet, right? This is like Beauty and the Beast, I believe. But somebody was scared to unveil the love that they had for somebody. You guys may have been different classes, different races. Mostly I get that you guys were of a different class system. And because you were wealthy and this person wasn't wealthy, on top of that, it looks like they had criminal in their family. They got taken advantage of, and it's like their dad went to jail or something like that, and it left a stain on their whole entire existence. But you really cared about them, but you were scared to show your love. Let's pull one more card. Ooh. 5 of Coins. Okay, so in the beginning, we talked about the number 4, right? 4 is about foundations and boundaries. 4 is about money as well, holding things dear to you that are foundational. So it's almost like, okay, the love of money type thing, right? With this 5 of Coins, 5 of Coins always reads 2 main ways for me, and that's hitting your rock bottom, like, okay, I don't have anything left, but it also gives a vibe of turning around that rock bottom energy. So after everything that you've lost, you have gained. And so I'm seeing it both ways here. And so I don't know if this is one person that's lost everything and had to build it back up, or if you were dealing with somebody who lost everything and you helped to build them back up. I almost feel like this is something that was done in secret, scared of people finding out. Yeah, somebody was having a really, really hard time, and I'm also getting that you rescued them, right? All right, let's keep going. Clarify the 7 of Wands. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords. Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords. I get that somebody's mother wasn't happy with this. Um, yeah. This is definitely that, oh yeah, they're not worthy of being with you or being around you. Somebody's worth was determined by their money. Not only that, it almost feels like it was against the law to deal with somebody who didn't have as much as you. So I could see that being a problem right there. I'm also getting this vibe of an obsession. So what I'm getting is that you probably were meant to marry someone else, right? And it's something that you didn't see at first, but it was your job to like end this kind of I don't know. I feel like it's a generational curse, but more than that, I feel like there was a choice to be made. Do I go along with this and marry somebody that I don't really care for, or do I fight for my freedom and really marry somebody that I love? For some of you guys, the person that you were set up with, not the person you cared about, but the person that you were set up with was obsessed with you. And when you made that choice to be with somebody else and get with somebody else, they were offended. They were obsessed, they were offended. And I'm also getting that they really did try to ruin your life. Okay, like they went out of their way to try to stop you from being happy with whoever this person was that you really wanted to be with. Let's get a final message for this past life. Okay, so we got Hermit, Six of Coins in reverse. Whoa, I wanted to get two more, and we got double threes. Three of Coins and Three of Cups. So we only have the Six of Coins in reverse and the Hermit is upright. I'm getting that the Hermit energy is about finding your own light, right? Finding your healing guidance. Coming to a spiritual okayness with who you are. Because after this happened, I get that you were pretty much left alone, right? Because somebody's life was scarred in the beginning because they had somebody they love go to jail or they got caught up in some BS, okay? I'm getting with the Six of Coins that you were selfish, you were retracted, putting out everything for everyone else, and you found your own way. You found your own team. You found your own soulmates, and that was vital for your life. So even though it was difficult to get there because you had to fight every step of the way, you did end up in a happy place. The people that were against you, they kind of learned, right, from your beauty. The peacock feathers to me are representing like happiness, putting yourself on display. Like, hey, I understand that you don't know why I want to do this and why I want to go this way, but I'm definitely going to do it for myself. I'm definitely going to show love to myself. And from that, you attracted people that will love you too. Because at the end of the day, we get the most genuine people when we are genuinely ourselves. And it took you a long time to get to that point because you felt like everyone was against you, because you wanted to make choices that benefited you and not ones that benefit everyone else around you. We can't live our life like that. So I get that that's a big lesson that you learned in your past life. All right, so let's get you a final message for this life. What's the advice for our lifetime 33 spirit? What's the advice for our lifetime 33s? What's the advice here from our angel guides? Whoa. Okay, so we got 3. Do the work, Mother, Father, God, and transformation. Right on the bottom, we have angelic protection. Okay, so don't underestimate your angelic protection. That's for damn sure. Don't underestimate the things that you go through and the way that they make you feel inside. The thing with being a Life Path 33 is that you guys are guides. You are teachers. You are master teachers, which means that unlike somebody like me who, okay, yes, I'm supposed to get a message out there, and yes, sometimes I am here to guide people, you guys were specifically put here to teach. Now, what does that mean? That could mean a lot of things. It could mean you are supposed to actually be a teacher at a school. Maybe you're supposed to, lead people in the medical field. Whatever the case may be, you are required to take people under your wing and walk them through the transformation, especially when they are doubting themselves, doubting their ability, looking at society like, hey, society's not doing this, so why should I do it? Why should I be that exception? Why should I be that person that goes against the grain? And you are going to face a lot of opposition from your students, I should say. But again, that's something that is meant to teach you. All right, anything else? So we got Queen of Swords, King of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, okay, so what I'm getting is that this energy, right, is almost it almost feels opposite, right? Because we got the Queen of Swords, but air is a masculine energy. And then we got the King of Cups, but water is a feminine energy. All right. So just with these two cards alone, somebody, all right, people that you guide are facing this kind of manipulative energy, whether it's mental or is emotional. They are being manipulated and they are being configured in such a way that it causes them grief. Okay, so you were put here to give them kind of a new perspective on life, to show them a different way. Like, yes, just because things are bad right now doesn't mean they're always going to be bad. Let's see what you can do in this situation to make your life better, to move on from all this pain, because you've been through it before. You've been through having everybody against you. You've been through fighting for a love that nobody else believed in. Even if you have it in this life, you fundamentally understand how that feels. And so you are here to help people walk through that, move on from all of the pain and things that they've dealt with. Okay, so being a teacher is also going to bring you closer to your spiritual guides, bring you closer to your purpose every day. All right, so that's all I have for my life path. Master Life Path 33 is okay. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you next time.